We all know about using oil for cooking and moisturizing, but what about for oral health? The practice of swishing oil in the mouth, it's called oil pulling, is really a hot trend right now. Several Hollywood starlets are touting the benefits, saying their teeth and gums are cleaner and healthier. So tonight we're putting oil pulling in focus.
Oil pulling was actually developed thousands of years ago in ancient India as a detoxifying ritual. Though the thought of having oil in your mouth sounds pretty uncomfortable for most of us, thanks to some recent publicity, more and more people are trying it out. I spoke to a local woman who swears by it. Minta Davis started doing yoga regularly to help rehabilitate injuries to her shoulder, back, and hip. From there, she took a class in Ayurvedic medicine, a system of natural healing that's often practiced along with yoga. That's where she was introduced to oil pulling about a year ago.
Oil pulling, of course, oil in the mouth, swishing, helps to pull toxins out of soft tissue in the mouth.
Practitioners recommend swishing a tablespoon of sesame, coconut, or extra virgin olive oil daily for as long as 20 minutes or more for maximum effect.
You swish it in the mouth literally like this. The slower, the longer, the better.
Davis has tailored it to her liking.
So what I'll do is I'll take this, put it in my mouth.
She uses a teaspoon of oil for 3 minutes in the morning and evening before brushing her teeth. Sesame is her oil of choice.
It's not heavy, and it really doesn't leave like an aftertaste. It's just very mild.
The result, she says, is cleaner, whiter teeth and healthier gums that even her dentist has noticed.
She's really pleased that I don't have any signs of any of the periodontal problems, gum disease, things like that. And for my age, she's really excited about it.
Baltimore-based licensed nutritionist Kasha Kynes says there are other benefits to oil pulling beyond oral health.
There's claims that it can help with up to 30 systemic problems. You name it, it's probably one of them. Some of them are migraine headaches or even eczema or diabetes.
She recommends the practice to clients on her 30-day detox program.
Many people are looking for very simple ways to detoxify the system a little bit, to ease the burden on the liver and on the lymphatic system. They're drained in toxins.
Despite its development 3,000 to 5,000 years ago, oil pulling hasn't been researched extensively, but there are a few studies out there. Marian Mansky directs the dental hygiene program at the University of Maryland School of Dentistry.
Could it work? Maybe, because those small research studies show some promise, but it's just too tiny to say.
As long as you don't swallow the oil, Mansky says the practice is generally safe.
It's not harmful. Patients can do it, but they should do their regular dental home care, brushing, flossing, whatever they normally do at home, and seek out their dentist if there's really a concern, and go for the regular dental checkups.
So I thought I would try the process myself. I have some extra virgin olive oil that I got from my pantry, and I have my tablespoon here, so let's see how this goes. 20 minutes of swishing later. Oh. Okay, it wasn't as bad as I thought. Though Davis says you have to make it a part of your daily routine to see any real results.
You can't go wrong. It's just something that you have to stick with once you start.
Well, if you're going to try this, it is recommended that you brush your teeth right after to get rid of any excess oil in your mouth. It is not recommended for children because they could potentially swallow the oil.